right within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Welcome to the vlog. Like, is it on Facebook?
And this?
Remember, it goes out this way. Gotta do it down the spout.
Remember, it goes on the spout. I did it carefully. Let me mix it.
Hold on, let me crack these eggs.
Now can I stir it?
Very carefully.
What are you making?
Brownies.
For Papa and Uncle Brian?
Remember, we make it with some pudding, and we put some graham crackers in it, and we put some marshmallows.
Oh, I want to eat. We can buy that so I can eat. We can buy those and make it again. And then we can buy some so I can eat. Oh, can I? Give me one. Are we using one hand or 3 hands?
One. You can smear it all over the edges.
Oh, there's some on there.
Nice and good. Down over there.
Okay. Mom, it smells so good. It smells like you're making just chocolate, right? For nobody, just us, just you and me, nobody else. They're both mixing all bites.
Don't get it on your dress.
Mm.
You gotta hold the bowl with one hand when you mix.
All done. I want that side. Oh, can I lick this spoon?
No, but Made some shepherd's pie, got some biscuit, my dessert. Oh my goodness, y'all, something on there. Sorry, I had to see my double chin. Welcome to the vlog. It's Monday, and I am getting ready to work. I got some ribbon in, which I have to pay for. People have been asking me where I have been buying ribbon and glitter vinyl and such. I did a buy-in with Danny, so Danny ordered them, and then I just told her what I wanted, and when she came up in February, she brought some up with her then, and so I just paid her for that. So I was running low on these 4 colors, so she sent them to me. I'm gonna pay her, which I think I'm gonna do that in the morning when I get paid off Etsy. But yeah, so thank you, Danny, for these. Let me go put them out here. I'm already in my Zumba clothes. It's actually raining out, but and let's see. Sorry, it's bright. Just trying to find some place to put you. So I basically, this is how much pink I have left. I've been keeping the colors I use the most over here on this, because I don't have a lot of room. I mean, it's still like I'm still trying to figure out my space, if that makes sense, because now I have the Racoma over here, and so I use a lot. I've been using it for almost every day for my orders now, but it's like, so this, my work area is the basement, so we're in the basement. There is this room out here, which was originally, this was going to be like the little living room area, so for my boys. So these 2 rooms were Evan and Nathan. So they were young. We finished this in 2009. So Sterling was 2 years old. So the boys shared a room, which is Sterling's room upstairs. So they shared that room. And then we had this half basement where, like, my husband, so it was, I specifically remember it. It was right after his mom and dad's 50th wedding anniversary party. So my husband and his brothers threw a 50th wedding anniversary party for their parents. And after the party, we had come home, and my husband was like, you know, let's fix up the basement and have a baby. I specifically remember this was in April of 2005. Yeah, it was in April of 2005. Anyway, so yeah, So we fixed up the basement so Nathan and Evan could have their own room. And this, when we were, you know, in 2009, I was just like, I wasn't full on where I, you know, embroidery, and I basically made tutus. So you know, I could make those from the living room, and, you know, I would sit on the couch and watch shows and just make tutus. I still had a job back in 2009, but shortly after I did lose that job because they closed the store. And so anyway, yeah, so when we were planning and designing this downstairs, we wanted like a little living area, which this is it. And then this is a huge closet. So this closet is the length of this whole wall, and it's just really deep. And my husband was into costuming, so he was part of the 501st, which is a Star Wars costuming group. And he was in that, so he had a lot of costumes that took up a lot of space. They're in big old totes, but now he doesn't do any of that anymore. So he did sell, you know, some of his costumes, but now it's just full of my junk, basically, that I need to organize and, like, you know, basically better organize. Yeah. You guys see right there? That's Boo cleaning her butt, laying in my basket. Oh, and when he's both of them are. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyway, so I do own 4 big industrial, if you want to call them industrial, like, just, I own 3 Melcos and 1 Ricoma, so I own big embroidery machines. The Amaya, which is in there, is not currently working. I want to get it working, and like I said before, once I got more familiar with the Ricoma, I would be selling the Bravo. So I think probably in another month-ish, I will be, you know, getting pictures and, you know, trying to sell the Bravo. Kind of sad to see it go, but at the same time, I feel like with my work, you know, I could probably get by, honestly, with 1 machine currently, because it isn't busy at all. But when it is busy, like in the fall, when it's my busy season, I could benefit from 3 working machines, definitely. So I want to sell the Bravo, try to fix the Amaya. In the meantime, I will just be working the Ricoma and the EMT 16X for my orders, you know, once the Bravo is sold and no longer here. And then the Amaya, because I'm thinking I'm going to pull the Amaya out here. That way when whoever comes to work on it, they can work on it. So that means I will have where the Amaya is in there. Will I bring the Ricoma? I'm not really sure yet, because it is a bit bigger. But I do like the fact that it has its own screen, so I don't have to worry about having a computer to run it. So I honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm going to get some work done before Zumba.
Is your healing? Is your healing? Your healing? Is your healing? Is your healing? Your healing?
guys, welcome to the vlog. We went grocery shopping already.
Whoa! You did have this little.
And I got a coffee, but all the ice melted. But we're gonna go to the nail salon. I'm gonna go get my nails done.
Me too.
She said earlier I said something about getting my nails done, and she said she needed hers done. And I was like, you don't have no money. And she said, what did you say? What did you tell Mama when I said you don't have no money? I said, with what money? And she said, you're paying for it, girlfriend. Come on, Sterling, let's go. You guys, okay, so I went and got my nails done. I'm actually quite angry with them because they're horrible, absolutely horrible. And I complained to them, and I told him, like, when, okay, so I had to wait a little bit, and then this guy comes and he's like, what do you have done? I was like, I'm getting a full set. Okay, so, you know, and Journey wanted her nails painted, so I'm like, okay. So we sit down, and then he gets my nails and puts the fake nails on them, and then he gets his little clipper, like how they clip them. He didn't ask me like what length I wanted. He didn't say, because normally they'll be like, do you want them long, short, medium, don't they? Okay, he didn't ask me. So he just grabs it, and like he like has it almost like it's against my skin. I could feel it. And then he was like, how's this? And I was like, and then he backed up just like a little bit, and then snipped it. And then he went through and, and I could feel like the little snipper on my fingernails. So now I got my nails done, okay, and I wanted them white tips, right? But he dipped them. He did the dip method, which I don't like the dip method because it's bumpy. And so not only did I told him they were too short. I was like, they're really short. They're short. He said it'll look better once they're painted. Okay, so he got them done. So here they are. We're in the drive-thru. Girls are hungry. So this is how long they are. Can you see them? They are like shorter than what my actual real nails usually are. I cut my nails short right before I went there. So that way, when your nails grow underneath. Yeah. So, and he cut me. Okay. So, we also got a cut. He cut me there.
Let me see.
They are crooked. I don't know if you can see how crooked this is. So crooked and so bumpy. They are just so, like, I don't even know if you can tell. I'm not. Can I plug my phone up? It's at 1%. Yeah, I am not at all happy. I mean, they are so bumpy. There, you can kind of see.
Mom.
Hold on.
Welcome to the next piece. What can I get for you today?
I'd like to get 2 orders of fries and 2 medium sweet teas.
Mom, can you get me some
large fries or regular fries?
Let's do regular.
Large and regular?
Can you give me some chicken?
That's fine.
Can you get us chicken too? With different trays and the same?
And what size sweet teas?
Do the medium.
Medium.
Will that be all?
Yes.
You have 2 fries and 2 medium teas?
Yes.
Your total is $10.42.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyway, these girls want fries. So Journey and I'll just share a drink. But anyway, I just wanted tea. I mean, I'm not being... When you get your nails done, you want it to feel like you got your nails done. You know what I mean? And right now, I just feel like I just got kind of coating on my fingernails and that's all bumpy, and they don't, if they weren't as crooked as they are. Let's see, can we, it like won't focus. They are so crooked. Yeah, look at that. So now I'm going to a different nail salon to see if they can fix this, because it sucks because I spent $76 just now to have my nails done. And how come it's so much? Normally when I get it done it's like $55. How much was it to paint Journey's? I thought it was like $10. Last time we went it was $10 to paint her fingernails. And that was with gel, and she didn't get gel this time. I don't know. It's terrible. Absolutely horrible. Finally. Nails. I didn't get this, the gold stripe. I said I didn't get the gold stripe. But she asked me what I wanted. You know what?
It won't matter. 2 years from now, you may go down to Emma thinking it's going to be awesome. It's going to suck.
She was
You know what
really
I mean?
nice. Look at the moon.
We want to drink.
A tea, I guess. You think it'll keep me up?
Probably.
8:47 at night.
Because you know they give you a big gallon.
We're gonna eat at Cookout. So we went Easter shopping. We're on a date, basically. Last time we had a date was when we went Christmas shopping.
I don't even call this a date.
I know.
Because it's like we got too much stuff to do.
But I think we got most of our Easter shopping done. We have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for some reason I keep thinking it's tomorrow.
Got my nails. Guys, those nails were awful. Weren't they? Not only were they super short, even if they hadn't been short, he did such a crappy job. They were like all bumpy. And like, they weren't straight. Like the lines on the nails. It was crooked. Looked like my nails had like their hats on crooked.
What's your two sides?
Fries and onion rings.
Oh, man.
And sweet tea to drink, please.
You said what to drink?
Sweet tea, please.
Anything else?
That's all, thank you.
$16.55.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys. They're broken. Can you wiggle them? They're not broken. Go get some jams on. Go get your new jams on. I love you. You guys, this is so much better. Yeah, so my finger is now cracked, but this is from the guy at the nail salon. You guys, that was like the worst experience with nails. Now, I don't get my nails done often, as you guys know. So I went to the nail salon to get my nails done. I've been waiting. My fingers were finally clear of any cracks and stuff, and so I wanted to go get them done. So I told him I wanted white tips, full set, and so he puts the nails on all my fingers, and then I love you, and then he like puts the cutter on it, and he was like there, and it was like really short, and I'm like and he scoots back a little bit, and I'm like, And then he's like, crack. And then he goes through all of them and cuts them. And I feel like the nail, the cutter, right? I feel it up against my skin up here. Like that's how short he's cutting. Like all the nails. And then when he's done, I'm like, they were the same length. I had cut my nails, so my nails were actually longer before I went, and then this morning I cut them all way down. So they were like, you saw, they were the same length as my nails cut really short. You don't go to get to a nail salon to get your nails short, you know what I mean? At least I don't. Even the lady that did these nails, she was like, you don't go, you know, to the nail salon to get short nails usually, but they were so short. It's not gonna show up. So yeah, you could not see anything. Heavy tickle. In fact, you can see my real fingernail. So that's my real nail. And he cut me. He cut me. So they were even if they had been longer, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been happy with them regardless, because they were so bumpy, you guys. Let's see if you can. Yeah, that was my nail. Like, it's bumpy. It was like, and crooked. So crooked. Yeah. It's like I got my hat tipped to the side there. And then when, for whatever reason, there was something blue on my hand as well. Like, I don't know if it was like polish from somebody or, but it was like, oh, focus, yeah, it's up here. And I'm like, this is how short my nails are. Like, you can totally see, like, my finger coming out the bottom. Like, who wants their nails that short? And you can see where he cut me, which is here. There we go. So now, as you can see, you cannot see that part of my nails. So, I had to soak them in the acetone stuff, and that hurt. Especially, it hurt where he cut me. She was like, are you okay? Is it okay? Does it hurt? Blah, blah, blah. And plus I have this. I had a band-aid on this part of my finger because I scraped it against the door frame when I was getting a pack of water out of the closet. So anyway, she was really, really nice. And she was like, on this one, she was like, your finger is right around your cuticle. It looks like he cut you there. And I was like, so anyway, she's like, if it hurts, you know, at any time, just tell me, because, you know, you already had your nails like grained down and blah, blah, blah. So if it does hurt, just let me know. And she's like, don't jerk or anything. Just, you know, let me know and I will stop. And, you know, she kept asking me, are you okay? And she, at one point she's like, are you warm enough? Are you cold? And I'm like, fine, you know. I'm like, you gonna adjust the temperature for me? But yeah, she was really nice. And so the tips that she put on, they are called American. So apparently they have different kinds of tips. Never knew. And like, one's just like regular acrylic tips. One is more, has a pearly look to them. And then there's white ones. She's like, if I went with the acrylic tips, they would put them on, and then they would paint the nail white and then do that. Or if I went with the American, they were just white, they glue them on, and then they put the stuff on top of them, and then, you know, they put clear on top. And then, or if I wanted to look pearly, you know, and so I was like, let's just do the American. So she did the white tips, and I like the fact that they are a little bit further down than like you would normally get them. I don't know if you can tell. Come on, camera. You won't focus. Okay, so yeah, they're a little bit further, you know, down here. And I like that because when they start to grow out, it won't look as off. And I want to try to keep them for as long as I can. We'll see. It just depends on like funding, like if I make enough money to get them done. You know, if I don't have any cracks on my fingers when it's time to get them redone. And but I will definitely go back to her. She's very close to where I live, closer than the other nail salon that I went to. I went to the other one because I've been there like a couple times before, and you know, it was always this other guy that did my nails, and he did a good job. I want to say he did them last time too when I got them the maroon color with the gold. But this other guy, he was an older gentleman. I don't know. He did the dip where he put stuff and dip it in white, and then like he built this up in white and then pink, and I don't know, I didn't like it. I told him they were too short, like twice. You know, I'm like, they're too short. But he didn't listen to me. And Charlie's like, you can tell you weren't happy. Like, your face, you were just like, I had a RBF. But anyway, needless to say, they're done. I'm happy with them the way they are. She asked me if I wanted, like, if I just wanted them clear, or if I wanted to add my little line again, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, it was, you know, she was more personable with me. Like, and I'm like, I don't know. And she was like, it's up to you. I was like, what do you think? She was like, I don't know. You know, either way, I think it's fine. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna leave them off. And so, anyway, maybe next time I'll get the little line. But I definitely will go back there. I definitely get a pedicure there, because their pedicures were $25. And I think at the other place they're $35. So nails are $45 there. Nails at the other place, I don't know, because when I got these, yeah, I mean, it cost me $77. Got journeys painted. I don't know how much journeys cost to paint. But I'm gonna head to bed, so I will see you guys. I didn't work on orders today because we went shopping, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye guys.